My social media feed has been absolutely hijacked by this one vacuum lately. It is everywhere. You see the sleek ads with the neon lights and the bold claims about massive suction power. On the surface, the numbers they throw at you look impressive. We are talking about 27,000 pascals of pressure. That is basically a fancy way of saying the machine pulls really hard on the dirt. It sounds like a dream. It has these infrared sensors that are supposed to know exactly how much power to use based on the mess. Plus, the battery is marketed to last nearly 50 minutes. If you just look at the shiny promotional videos, you might think you are getting a top-tier machine for a fraction of the cost of the big names. I decided to look past the glitz. The reality on the ground is a bit of a mixed bag. If your home is mostly hardwood floors or tile, this thing actually does its job. People who use it for quick daily crumbs and light dust seem happy enough. The setup is fast. It feels light in your hand. But the moment you move that brush head onto a rug or a thick carpet, the story changes completely. It starts to struggle. The suction that sounded so powerful on paper just cannot seem to pull pet hair or deep-seated grit out of the fibers. You find yourself going over the same spot 3 or 4 times. That is frustrating. Then you have the dustbin situation. Several people have reported that when you try to empty the thing, half the dirt spills right back onto the floor you just cleaned. That is literally the one job a vacuum has to get right. But the performance is not even the biggest red flag here. What really caught my eye was the company behind the curtain. If you look closely, you will see this exact same vacuum sold under at least a dozen different brand names. It is the same plastic, the same motor, and the same design, just with a different sticker slapped on the side. This is a massive warning sign. When a company operates like this, they often have no real skin in the game. They are not building a legacy. They are just moving inventory. If your vacuum breaks in 6 months, who do you call? The brand might not even exist by then. There are reports of people losing their money on packages that never arrive. Banks have even flagged some of these transactions as suspicious. You might get a working vacuum, or you might get a headache that lasts for weeks. It is a gamble. If you really just need a secondary tool for a small apartment with hard floors, you might get lucky. But for anyone with a house full of carpets or a shedding dog, this is probably a pass. There are budget brands out there with actual customer service departments and offices you can find on a map. It is always worth doing that extra 5 minutes of digging before you click buy on a flashy social media ad. You want a tool that actually lasts. You want a company that answers the phone. If a deal looks too good to be true on a vertical video ad, it usually is. Stick to brands that have been around for more than a coffee break. Your flaws in your bank account will thank you for the caution. Don't let the high-tech marketing distract you from the basic facts of quality and accountability. It is easy to make a vacuum look good in a 30-second clip. It is much harder to build a machine that handles a hairy rug for years. Take your time. Look at the real reviews. Avoid the hype traps.